This is a pretty specialized video, but I figured I'd make a quick little video. The washer nozzles on my truck are not working, and I've tried blowing compressed air through them. I've tried clearing them out. I tried everything. I got them to work better, but not good. So I finally just gave in and I bought new ones. My truck is a 2009 Dodge Ram 3500. This is the right part for that truck. It's a Dorman 58127, and there you have it. All right, let's see how we change this. Nozzles, and unfortunately to get them out, I need to take this piece off. So to start with, we're going to remove the windshield wipers, which come off incredibly easy. Flip them up like this. There's a small little lever right here. Flip that lever up and pull out. There you go. We do the same with the other one, and then we're going to remove these screws right here, right there, with a T25 bit. All right, so next we got to pull out these little clips here, these little push pins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Put a pair of needle nose pliers under it and just kind of rock it back and forth, and they'll come out nice and easy. All right, so I got this all loose, and I don't think I'm gonna pull it completely out of there. I suppose I could, but the tubing's still connected. I'm able to reach up in there and undo. Here's the one that came out. So I just reached up under here, and you could feel where the tubing connects on here. It's just a barb fitting. And I just slid the tubing off. And then this has two little prongs on it. You can pinch that from the inside and feed this out through the top. It's kind of like a puzzle getting it out through the top, but it came out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the other one out, and hopefully the new ones will snap right in. A little different, the spray pattern. Here's the old one that I just took out, and you can see it's got like 2 holes on it. Here's the new one, and it's got 1. So hopefully that won't affect, hopefully it'll still spray enough. Other than that, you can see them here side by side. They look pretty identical. I ended up pulling off the whole piece so that I could clean up here with my vacuum. So I just took my little vacuum here, and I vacuumed out all the leaves and junk that was in there. And now I've taken right here where these 2 hoses meet, there is a T. I removed that T, and I've got it hooked on here right now. And I am going to have, sorry about the wind, I'm gonna have my assistant Teddy come out and help me test this. I just wanna make sure that T isn't plugged or anything. Thought I'd show you how these go in. You gotta kinda put it in like that, and then give it a little twist as you turn it, as you slide it in. And then line the sides up and snap it down. All right, so now I'm gonna hook up the tubing, and we'll put this back in place. All right, so I'm done. Just to recap real quick, there's 2 T25 torque screws, 1 on each side. Take these 6 pins out, and in theory, you could just lift that up and get your hand up underneath there. You could pull the tubing off, pop these out, pop the new ones in, hook the tubing back up, and not pull all this off. You do have to pull the windshield wipers off. I decided to take the whole thing off because I wanted to clean all the debris and junk that was in there. Gave me access to the bottom of the windshield, so I cleaned that real good. Put everything back together, and I tested them, and it worked. So, good to go. All right, final test. All right, so I just wanted to add one thing. If your truck is different, these are all pretty standard. The ones I bought for my truck, you know, they work with a lot of different applications, a lot of Dodge trucks, but also a lot of other vehicles as well. They're all pretty standard. The clips are either going to be on the front to back or side to side like these. Some come down straight, some come down to the side. Some are going to come through your hood, some will come through that apron like mine did. But for the most part, it's going to be a fairly standard way to go. So you can follow along with these directions, and hopefully it'll help you with yours. All right. Thanks again for watching.